hour of 5 o'clock is upon us. We got a pretty good crowd here tonight, so we're excited for that. And so we do have a pinning and promotion ceremony today for our Caldwell Police Department. So we're very excited to be able to highlight those individuals and our entire department, really, in that regard. So we have a lot of good-looking crew here today, so that is fantastic. So Mr. Police Chief Ingram, if you'd like to come forward, and we'll turn the time over to you. And by the way, this is our first time to meet in this room, this facility, and I couldn't think of a better way to break it in. So it's all yours, Chief.
Good. All right. Testing. Good. Mr. Mayor, Council, thank you very much. I'm extremely proud and happy to present to you several new hires. As you can see, the wall on the east side of the building here is lined up with new hires, recognized employees, as well as promotions. As you know, we do these quarterly, but I can tell you that based on just the visual here, we have been very steadfast in recruiting and retaining and promoting the very best in the entire country, I would say. And I'm not going to get into detail on all the bios because we're going to be here all night, but I will tell you that you have representation from several states across the country, including several laterals from within the great state of Idaho who chose to make Caldwell their new home, and I'm very proud of that. So without further ado, I just want to personally say thank you to Lieutenant John Tucker in the gray polo over here to my left. He and his training staff in Professional Standards Bureau, which is obviously a new bureau we created last year to do all the onboarding for our police department, work around the clock to get all of our new people hired, trained, and certified in the state of Idaho. So I just want to say thank you, John, for the hard work that you do. All right, first and foremost, let's get Chandler up here. I want to recognize her as a new employee. She didn't have the honor of getting recognized when she got hired several months ago. Thank you very much. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, Leah May. Okay, so we have a total of 22 people that we're recognizing tonight in some way or another, which is a quarter of our agency, to put that in perspective, in one night. So we're very busy. The first person we want to hire, and this is in alphabetical order, Miss Autumn Anderson just graduated the police academy, and she's hitting the streets, and we're very proud of her. And whoever wants to pin Autumn, come on up, sir. There you go. Congratulations. Good to see you. Our next new hire is Mr. Hunter Shaw. Come on down. Who's pinning you, Hunter? Okay. Congratulations. Here you go.
And could we just have, if they don't mind, whoever's pinning, do you mind just introducing yourself real quick so we all know who is the one that's doing it? Just on the microphone right there as you come up, would that be okay? Just introduce yourself, who you are, and have.
This is my girlfriend, Daylin.
Okay, very good. Yes, thank you.
There's no pressure. You're good. No one's watching. All right, next up is we have Eric Buckland. Eric Buckland came to us from the Nissa Police Department in Oregon. Thank you. And I don't know why, but he wants me to pin his badge, so I'm introducing myself. I'm the chief. Next up, Edgar Rosales comes to us from ISP. And Edgar will be pinned by his wife, Kimberly. Next up from the Oakland Police Department, Dustin Felice. There you go.
Hey, my name's Rob and I work here.
Next up from the Oakland Police Department, Jason Amaranth. And his wife, Becca, is pinning him.
Thank you.
Next up on the list from the Los Angeles Police Department, Steven Martinez. And your wife, Melissa.
Thank you.
Next up on the list is Glenn Baldwin from the San Jose Police Department and Greenfield Police Department. Greenfield. And also the husband of current Caldwell Police Detective Deborah Salinas. All right, from the Idaho Attorney General's Office, Mr. Jeff Peterson. And his wife, Carrie Peterson. And this guy is very special. He comes to us all the way from the country of Brazil, Diogo Concalves. Oh, okay. Karina. Carolina. Next up is Sebastian Martinez. Marquez from I-2. Come on up. And being pinned is by his brother Robert. Come on up, Robert. Congratulations. And last but not least, part of our new hires is Luke Henze. Nikki, come on up. This is Luke's wife, Nikki. So before we go on to the promotions, I just want to say a couple quick words to all of our new hires and those that are have lateraled over here from different agencies. As you guys know, the ones that have some time on the job know that this is the most noble profession in the entire world. With all the negative things that we have going on in the world and in the country right now, and there's, an anti-police sentiment and very polarizing. It's never been more polarized since the Civil War in this country. And you guys stand between good and evil. And you guys, in 105 degrees or 20 below, are out there holding the line, protecting and serving so that Americans can live with peace and dignity and respect and all those other things that we value in this country, that people are coming to by the millions to this country to have the liberty that we call the United States of America. So just know that this is still the most noble profession. It is the best profession. And we will do everything in our power to continue making it the very best profession. And we'll never, ever, ever let go of the line that we hold. To our family, our new families here that are part of the CPD family now, thank you very much for having the trust and the faith in me as the chief of police and my executive team here, and our council and our mayor, for simply having the best product we have in the state of Idaho to do policing. These guys and gals do everything they can to commit their life to public service. And as the chief of police, I can tell you that I'm no different. We will do, like I said, everything in our power to ensure that your loved one gets home safe, and that they are happy, that they are healthy, and that they do their job to the very best of their ability, and they get home in one piece. So that's my commitment to all of you guys. Let's give everyone in here a round of applause for their commitment to keeping all of us happy at home. All right, we can't do our job, our officers can't do their jobs without having leaders. Leaders in place that understand who they are, what makes them tick, what makes them talk, and really leading them into really uncomfortable, sometimes very dangerous, precarious situations that normal human beings should never have to see. And these people are the ones that are responsible for the morale of the department, for training, for mentorship, for guidance, for counseling. They wear all kinds of hats. These are our frontline supervisors that constantly come to work every day and hear all the gripes and hear all the things that, again, that your loved ones have to deal with out there on the lines. And so first up, we got Sergeant Jesse Cooper. And his beautiful wife, Selena Cooper, and baby. Selena is a former Caldwell Police Department officer, and we truly miss her. Next up, we have Andrew Heitzman. Miss Katie Heitzman, please come up. Congratulations. Next up, we have Bridget Kernan. Bridget is accompanied by her mother, Lauren. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
You should be proud of her. Corporal Chad Hessman. Chad is accompanied by his daughter, Caden.
Through the top, out the bottom.
Next up, former Caldwell police officer, then ISP state trooper, now back as a corporal, Craig Gregory. Samantha, Craig's wife. So just a quick note on the next one we have here is Corporal Aaron Stribel. Come on up, Aaron. So Aaron Stribel has, we recently celebrated his departure from the Internet Crimes Against Children Task Force a couple months ago, where he served honorably for a long, long time. And in that unit, he was exposed to the most heinous things human beings can do to our most vulnerable population, which is our children. And so Aaron has been back in patrol, doing a phenomenal job, leading from the bottom up, and really, really, really instrumental in what we're trying to do here and the culture we're trying to bring. So Aaron, I'm very proud to promote you to corporal, buddy. Aaron's wife, Jana, is here to pin him. Thank you so much. Our next corporal and our last corporal is Corporal Brett Howell. Come on up, Brett. So this should tell you the kind of guy that Brett is. Brett didn't know he was getting promoted till 11 o'clock this morning in my office. And he was up in McCall and brought his family down here to see this. And sometimes, you know, in our line of work, you got to be very dynamic and very adaptable and fluid and expect things to happen last minute, like a call from the chief saying, be in my office. So Brett Howell has been with the department for about 18 years and has served very honorably in all different kinds of capacities as a detective, patrol. He's on the SWAT team. He drives our big armored vehicles. And since day one, He's been very, very big in helping me transition as the chief of police for 2 years almost. But also, he's part of our fraternal order of police, and is very influential in that. And just we have a great partnership, and I'm very proud to call you corporal. Congratulations.
Thanks, Chief.
And his wife Emily will be pinning him. Sorry to ruin up a call vacation.
This is worth it.
This is worth it.
Thank you.
All right, you can go back up to McCall now. Mr. Mayor, Council, I just want to say thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to stand up here and showcase the future and the current leaders and the future of our organization. I have said this several times before, and I'll continue to say it, is the ultimate responsibility of the government in this country is to ensure the American people are safe, and it starts with our first responders right here, police, fire, anyone else that is involved with keeping our community safe. And so I just want to say thank you for funding your police department, for continuing to fund your police department, and for continuing to support me and the vision and the mission that we have here with the Caldwell Police Department. That's all I have, and I'll turn it over to you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Chief Ingram, for all that you do, and all the leaders within the Caldwell Police Department, these new hires. We are so excited. I know many of you have already been working hard. I'm excited to continue to have you do that, and some of the best men and women that you'll ever meet, and the way that they lead and conduct themselves, and the way that they take care of our city and our community. We couldn't ask for anything better, so thank you so much. And that just starts at the top and works its way down, so thank you, Chief, for all that you do. And yeah, so that is all we had for this portion, so we will conclude that. We will be back at 6 p.m. for the scheduled city council meeting, so please feel free to visit and to mingle and take your time. We have, plenty of time before the council meeting starts, so you're welcome to stay in here. If you wish to tour the new facility here at City Hall, you're welcome to do so as well. So thank you to all the families that have come down to be here to celebrate. It was fun to hear the cheers as the officers' names were announced, and because we realized too that it's all about the family as well. You're sending your loved ones out every day to help protect and keep us safe, and so we need to do our part to try to help and keep them safe as well. So thank you for what you do and how you support them, and we will support them just as much as well. So thank you again and for all of that. So we'll be back at 6 p.m. Thank you.